Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. This incident at the Orlando International Airport, this person, Jeffrey Epstein, who's actually a doctor, had an altercation with the police. It started at the ticket counter. There's video of it. It's he was arrested. He's facing a number of different charges, resisting and stuff. You know, um, I don't know what exactly happened. They don't tell you because it started at the ticket counter. He had a disagreement with, I think, the person who worked behind the ticket counter, and then proceeded to the gate to board his plane. He was confronted by police, and supposedly he seemed to calm down a little bit. But once they were told he couldn't board the plane because of his behavior, then then it proceeded from there, and it escalated even more. I'll show you the video in a second. It's totally hilarious, and I don't necessarily agree with the dude, but he's very funny, man. Even in his interview right here, which I'm going to play for you in a second, he sounds very similar, not dead on, but very close to Will Ferrell, and he even acts like Will Ferrell. In the video, to me, it's just, I thought it was so unbelievably humorous. Even the things he says are funny. He also he does say that you're treating me like a black person, and that's people are upset by that. But it's totally wild. Wait till you see it. Here's this is after he's been released from jail. But I just want you to hear him. He sounds just like Will Ferrell, man. He sounds like Will Ferrell when he's doing Bush.
2 points. Number one, when you're in the airlines, take care of your customers and don't call the cops. Number two, when you're the cops, de-escalate.
That's what Jeffrey Epstein told me on the way out of jail, his eyes still burning from chemicals sprayed on him at OIA.
The cops are here!
That's how Orlando police say they found the 59-year-old Epstein at the American Airlines counter this morning, angry about a problem with his flight.
That lady there had a flippin' attitude.
All right, so here's the actual video.
Roast Barbie, right? So, no, not at all. You want to test me? Nothing. Yeah, because I'm pissed off. All right. Yeah, well, you get pissed off. You probably are a bigger asshole than you are right now. So this guy is trying to provoke me. He's a law enforcement officer, and he's trying to provoke me. Do you know how to de-escalate things, genius? No, you're not. Yeah, you're talking about me foaming at the mouth. Is that going to de-escalate things, genius? Do you have training, genius? There's no alcohol. You want to test me? You wanted me to count backwards? Come arrest me or give me a flight. They're arresting me. They're arresting me. They're really de-escalating. Hey, get going with the cuffs. Hey, stop me. I'm not. Do not hurt me. Do not hurt me. Once again, do not be rough with me, asshole. Look at them. Look at them. They're going to beat me up. Don't beat me up, you Don't beat me up. Look at them. Oh, my God. I can't believe they're doing this. Oh, my God. Hey. Look what they're doing. Oh, get to the other side. I'm not listening, asshole. You're being rough with me. You treat me like a black person. You're going to get sprayed. You're going to get sprayed. Release your hands. Put it behind your back. You understand me?
So, I think they did end up spraying him. In his mugshot, he's got his eyes look like he was maced. Definitely in that interview after he leaves jail, his eyes are still stinging. So, but one of the things that caught people's attention where he says, "You're treating me like an effing black person." And actually, he says he did this on purpose. No, he does that. He did this to make a point that if this happens to, I think if this happens to a doctor or a white person, what do you think they do to black people? I mean, the doctor was charged with battery, and they also, after the arrest, a baggie of marijuana was found on Epstein. Arresting officer Christopher Chaplin reported the doctor was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest, trespassing after a warning, disorderly conduct, and possession of cannabis of less than 20 grams. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different charges. After complaining of chest pains When he was taken into custody, Epstein was taken to an area hospital by ambulance. According to the arrest report, en route, he allegedly told an accompanying officer that he created a very big disturbance and I did it on purpose, according to the police report. He was released from the hospital and into processing after he refused to answer doctors' questions, according to police. Epstein, the self-proclaimed conservative, later said he was actually making a political statement of sorts. I'm a Trump guy, Epstein told Wesh, W-E-S-H. But until the police fix this problem, I don't blame black people for being upset when they get arrested. There seemed, however, to be many black Americans more upset at Epstein's comments as the video circulated Friday on social media. So, I tell you, man, that's pretty crazy, and that's one of the funniest videos I've seen in a while. That was pretty, I thought it was pretty awesome. I thought it was hilarious. I don't know. I kind of like the dude, man. All right, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.